Hello, this is for Aquarius. This is a general reading to bring information, insight, and maybe new things you haven't thought of for money, job, and career for December 2025. It might not connect with you 100%, but some parts might. And if it doesn't connect at all, please check back on the next one. So let's get started. So the first card I have here is arguments. Be on guard with who you deal with in terms of any money-related matters. Make sure everything is in order to avoid monetary problems. There could be some financial disputes. Next card I have here is waiting. And the next card is here and now. And the tarot cards are Queen of Cups, the Hierophant, Page of Swords, the Lovers, Justice, and the Magician. So I'm going to read from the book for Here and Now. What you are working on is golden, and your efforts will leave a powerful legacy. Focus not on meeting a goal in the far-off future, but on creating your dream now. Releasing your desire for an outcome and owning that it already exists. It will appear in the material world as if by magic. Claim your prosperity now. The essence is more important than the form. When you are immersed in prosperous thoughts, you automatically tune in to a sense of timelessness and unlimited potential. You can act as if, in spite of the temporary outer conditions, you are prosperous at this moment. What you think now becomes your reality. Stay present. Okay, so first card I'm going to start with is the five. I'm sorry, not the five, but arguments right here. So with that, it had said, be on guard with who you deal with in money matters, and make sure everything is in order, and there could be disputes. So I think that happened sometime in the past, or it could be going on now. It just depends on where you're at. And then next we go to the Hierophant. So with that energy, it could be some institution, company that you are having this conflict with here. So yeah, maybe for some, it's risking and leaving your comfort zone here, with this arguments, and it's just been very uncomfortable. And some of you will meet with a mentor, a counselor, advisor, spiritual teacher for guidance. It's been a challenging time with whoever the situation, the system, the institution. There's been arguments here. Okay, and then after that, we're going to go to, waiting right here. So you're waiting on the outcome of, for some there's a job interview, and then for some this dispute here. And news will be coming soon to you regarding what's going to happen next here. And also something good is coming out of this. There's news and opportunity, so it's coming. And that leads to the Page of Swords. So that's where this news is coming from. News and messages, communication, planning their strategy, consult someone for help, carefully weighing the pros and cons. For some contracts are involved. And outside of that, there's new ideas for making money, new career, there's education and communication, innovation. You're going to do research on all of this. So yeah, whatever this dispute was, there's messages coming in. But it's going to be good news coming. And then after that, we go to the Justice card right here. So you can see how there's a nice and naughty. It is the holidays, so maybe there might be delays because it's the holidays and you know businesses are closed or institutions are closed at this time. But yeah, so be prepared for some delays if there is. And so with justice, there could be legal action, a compromise, balancing things out. If you have been wronged, relief is coming, and a judgment will be made fairly and accordingly to a situation. Contracts, lessons learned, and there was separation, agreements to finding a solution to a problem. So yeah, everything's going to balance out. And yeah, so like I said, for some, the justice system could be involved, and that could be here with these arguments about finances. And then after that, we go to the here and now. So outside of that energy, create your dream, your new dream that you have. Maybe it's just dreams that you've had, and claim your prosperity now. What you are working on is golden, and your efforts will leave a powerful legacy. So what is left behind, passed down, it could be property, tradition, or just a lasting impact. So yeah, outside of this part, continue with your dreams here and now. Be present. And then we go to the Queen of Cups right here. So with that energy, just make sure you take time to take care of yourself here. Trust your intuition. And for some, you could have lost resources to care for others. That could be family, friends, even animals. Maybe there was an emergency and you just had to, use these funds. So yeah, just make sure you take care of yourself and emotionally stabilize yourself here. And that's outside also, of this conflict. Maybe there's loss of money here. And the next we go to the Lover's card here. So with that energy, there are prospects of business partnerships, choices about career, work, projects. You're going to make a decision, and what is a good match for you? What is prioritizing in your life right now? And that has to do with your dreams, what you want to, work on for your future. And then next we go to the Magician card right here. So with that energy, you are in control. Tap into your full potential of this new job, business opportunity, venture, new projects, pursuing financial opportunities, making use of your skills, and you're determined and driven. And that's a manifestation card. So bringing your vision, you have your vision, then you feel it, then you take action towards it, and you bring it toward to reality. So yeah, whatever your dreams is that you have here with that here and now, you got everything you need. You got that vision, and you make it real. It's for your legacy. So yeah, I think outside of this argument with the money, some kind of institution here, and loss of money, but still stay focused on your dream here and now. So yeah, I know it's not that easy, but you'll get through it. You will. And like here, the Hierophant asks for guidance, counseling. It could even be AI, just, talking with that. That'll help you out. Okay, so now I'm going to grab a couple of these cards. We'll see what comes out. First one is the Empress. You are a source of creativity and growth. Trust in your potential to create something beautiful. Yeah, that's totally with your dreams. Empress card, and nurture yourself too. Second one is the Star. Wow, that's your energy. That's your major arcana. Believe in your hopes and dreams. Even if success seems far away, The starlight will guide you to your destination. Yeah, that's totally what this reading is about. The star, your North Star, what you're guided to do, your destination, your dreams. Cool. Okay, that was your reading. And if this connected with you in any way, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.